Hello people, I've just reached 10,000 subscribers! Whenever I reach one of these milestones, I wanna do a video that is a little bit outside of the channel's focus to celebrate. Even though this video is actually gonna be a little bit on the spot what this channel is actually doing from time to time. You see, as Magic players, card collectors, we are quite in the focus of collectors and investors. Magic players are investing in cardboard paper cards, which is something you could invest in. And this is actually gonna be a video about the best investment in the entire world. But before we actually get to that, I think I have to show you what I actually do for a living, my real job, so to say. So what I do is, how should I describe this? When people have pain, I hurt them. That doesn't really sound good. Like this, if people can't move, I rotate them until it pops. That doesn't sound good either. Let me actually show you what I do. I'm something people often call bone cracker, chiropractor, and my real work title is naprapat. I help people who are stiff in their joints, can't move their necks, their lower backs, shoulders, arms, etc, etc. I'm in the healthcare business. I've been working in this business for about 7 to 8 years, depending on how you count. And sure, feel free if you have any questions regarding health, chiropractor, your body and the problems you have, leave a comment below with your question and I will try and answer that question. I don't promise to answer your question because if I get too many questions, I don't think I'm gonna be able to answer all of them. I'm a human being after all, but I will try to answer all of your questions if you have any regarding this subject. Health, being healthy and helping people are some of my big priorities in life. And that's one of the big reasons why I keep and enjoy making YouTube videos so much, from the beautiful comments from people who enjoy my videos. Just like how I enjoy the comments I get from my patients that they say I've changed their life, or I've helped them so much. So you might have already guessed it, but the best investment in the entire world is exercising, your health. And if you think differently, if you think that the stock market, if you think gold, if you think real estate is a better investment, I will tell you this, you're wrong. Let me actually ask you a question. How would you like to die? And how old do you want to become? Before you answer that question, just listen to this answer.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock?
We might have different wording to the answer, but I guess he and I will have the same answer. What Tyrion is basically saying, he wanna live a long and happy and healthy life. So, how old do you wanna be? And how do you wanna die? Do you wanna be 60 years? 80? 90? 100? 110? Basically, as long as you're healthy and happy, you can get as old as you want. If you're 70 years and you're continuously in pain, sick, and you can't do things because you're just constantly paying money to the healthcare system because you're constantly sick, then you're not living a happy life. if you're, let's say, 95 years and you're still playing computer games, magic, you're traveling the world, I think that's a happy life, and I think you've taken care of your body and your health quite well. There's obviously a bit of luck, genes, and things that is outside human control, and things you can't really change or do anything about, of course, I know that. But there's definitely a lot of things that you can do to ensure that you get a long and healthy and happy life throughout all of your years. That is not a question whether you're gonna get sick or not when you get old. The question is, how much are you gonna get sick and what are you gonna get? Everyone is gonna get sick when they're getting old. I'm gonna get sick too. There's a lot of things that I'm speculating on that I could get. Weakness to my body specifically that I need to think about as I'm getting older. But my plan, my investment strategy regarding my health is that I want to make sure that my cost when I get old is as low as humanly possible, that I don't have to spend a lot of time in hospitals, and that I can still travel the world. We are magic players, we are nerdy geeks, putting cards on the table and having a chat about dragons with our friends in man caves. We aren't famous for our athletic achievements, so I think this is something our group in general should think a little bit more about. Often when we think about exercising and training, we think about gym, lifting weights, building muscles, and we might picture The Rock, an American athlete and an actor who is exercising quite a lot. But you don't need to go that far. The small minimum requirement that you need to do is basically increase your pulse. Make sure that your heart is pushing your blood around your body. And I think that you should exercise and do what you think is fun. If you don't think going to the gym is fun, then don't go to the gym. And you don't need to pay a lot of money exercising. This is me jumping up and down. This is me jumping up and down on a bus station. Doesn't cost any money. This is me jumping up and down on a stone. This is me jumping up and down on the street. People are often looking at me as I'm walking about during my life. I wondered why that's so. I really wonder what they find so interesting and strange. Maybe it's my hair. Ah, much better. Now people will finally take me and my YouTube channel seriously. The number one thing, in my opinion, about exercising and training is that you should do something that you consider fun. Because if you're having fun, you're not exercising, you're having fun. And that's a huge difference. Imagine going to the gym and you're bored and you don't want to be there. Then you're not gonna get that good result. You're not gonna improve, you're not gonna get stronger, you're not gonna lose weight, you're not gonna improve your health, because you're just gonna focus at getting it over with as fast as humanly possible, and then go home and sit in front of a computer and play computer games and watch HBO and play Magic and doing things we really want to do. But if you do things that are increasing your pulse, that is building a stronger body, and you're also having fun, that's when you're getting good result. I'm having a lot of fun right now, I can tell you that. Another thing about investing in health is that you're not really investing money. You're investing time. And sure, time equals money. But you're actually spending time doing the work that is giving you a better life. While you're investing money, that will generate more money for you. Sure, you can buy healthier food. Healthier food are usually more expensive. You can buy training equipment, like better shoes, for example, good sweaters, etc, etc. Maybe you pay for a gym, who knows? Maybe you buy a better bicycle. But I truly think that you should spend time and not money on exercising. That is actually another reason why I think exercising and training is the best investment in the entire world, because you don't really need to pay money for it, you just spend time. But a third reason why I think exercising and training is the best investment in the entire world is just because it's gonna improve your performance in daily activities in general. For example, I can guarantee that you're gonna be a better Magic player if you're running and trying to increase your circulation and blood flow. Your brain needs blood. And if you have a good circulation, you have a good heart that is good at pumping blood through your body and getting a lot of fuel for your brain, you're gonna think brighter and you're gonna make better decisions and you're gonna play better Magic. And if you're into cEDH or if you're into competitive Magic, that's something to consider. And I'm gonna be sad that I actually have to cut this thing away. One thing I don't like about being a chiropractor and working for people is that I have to appear professional. And I can't have a hair like this. It's not gonna be good. My boss ain't gonna like me, and I think my patients are gonna be skeptic. So enjoy this while you can. So I guess that I have to take the razor and just the rest. I actually used to, this is actually the hairstyle I had when I was younger, a kid, and I didn't have any responsibilities, and I wasn't forced to appear like a normal person. One day maybe I won't care anymore. I'd be me again, like I was when I was a kid, walking around like this, like the last Mohawk. Thank you so much. I truly mean it. 10,000 subscribers. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your comments. I really appreciate that you like my videos. With that, I'm gonna end this video, but I wanna say one more last thing. That the long path in making something, creating something, is always the best path. Most of my patients want to have a quick fix, and then when they get back at that again, they want to have another quick fix. And I don't think that's sustainable, I don't think that's good, I don't recommend that to my patients. I recommend training and exercise, and trying to become independent, being capable of taking care of your own pain, your own back problem, your own lockings, and don't be dependent on me. You don't want to make me rich. But the long pathway of getting better is always the tough one, always the difficult one, but it's always the best one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I do and you wanna support me, consider sharing my videos or even checking out my Patreon page. Also, purchasing cards from the TCG Players website using the affiliate link down below will also help the channel grow. So a big thank you to all of you.